Californication, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Then we're going to bring in the little bass line. But we'll walk you through that step by step. Now, first thing, please make sure you've got a copy of the PDF with you. If you need it, just pause the video, drop me a WhatsApp or email me. I'll send it through with pleasure. And let's focus on the fretting hand. Let's see how the opening riff starts off. It's sort of built on an A minor chord, which I'm sure you're familiar with. It looks like that. But before it sort of resolves to the A minor, we start without the first finger, which is actually A suspended 2 or A sus2 for short. On the picking, we're going to start off, as you can see on the tab, intro times 2, a string 5, string 4, skip the third string to the open second, and then finger 1 comes down. So, and you can also see with the picking hand how we skip from the 5th string to the 4th string, from the 4th string to the 2nd string. 5, 4, skip, and the last 2 notes all on the 2nd string. And that's the opening riff. Now let's just go back to the fretting hand again. And next up is F, but this is not F the way we normally know it. For those that know power chords, it sort of looks like a power chord, but we're also going to bring the middle finger, finger 2, into play as well, which takes it out of the power chord sort of text. So your second bar starts off 1, 3 on the 6th string, and then the 5th string, and then the middle finger is sort of hovering above the 3rd string. So you're going to have, and then like that, at the angle over there, open 3rd and 2nd down. So slow motion. Sitting in a bit of an awkward angle over here, but you can hear this open string in the fretted 2, and you can again see the jumping across the strings with the picking hand like this. I'm sitting at quite a weird angle over here, so if this note doesn't come out as well as I'd like it, just please forgive me, don't judge. Okay, we're looking at the F with string 6, 5, jump the 4th onto the 3rd, on the 3rd, and you can hear the open and then the fretted. So if I zoom out and you put both chords together, we're going to have this. You can see both left and right hands now, slow motion. As we said, the A minor actually starts off as an A sus2. And you jump across to what looks like a power chord. You can see that second finger coming inside there. Now, the bass guitar does a really cool riff which sounds like this. But we're going to steal those notes, we're going to borrow them and put them onto guitar. So your A minor is now going to evolve into this. Sounds pretty cool. It's actually not that difficult. Let me focus on your fretting hand again. Okay, we're leading into that little riff I just played now from the A minor bass that we started with. So you start the same. Then you leave the middle finger on and release the other 2. You pluck the 4th string, that's the number 2. Then you're going to have the open 4th string, and then you're going to hammer on, watch there. You can see I didn't pick that, and I didn't pick that either. So it's a hammer on and pull off, and then the 3 on the 5th string, you can pick it or you can just hammer on like this. So your riff can go like this. Sorry, wrong string. And in context now, it's going to sound like this. And the cool thing is that number 3, where my ring finger is, actually forms part of the next chord, the F chord. So that riff actually helps you transition from the A minor into the new voicing for F. And once you've done you're going to see there's an open D string and pick the 3rd fret on the 5th string one more time. So I'm going to zoom out and take you through both those riffs now. And something like this is going to sound pretty cool. Here we go, looking at the 2nd row of tab where it says verse times 2. Let's go. And he plays is that while singing Psychic Spies from China, I don't understand the words for that, it's quite good fun. But when you look at the verse 1 to the left of your PDF and you see Psychic Spies from China all the way up to Dream of Silver Screen Quotations, that A minor and F is this A minor and that F. Okay. When you get to the next line, it says that if you want these kind of dreams, it's going to be normal C, normal G, normal F, and normal D minor. And if you string them together, you should get something like this. And from there, immediately back into that again. Now, I just want to take you through what we're doing for that C and G. Obviously, it doesn't play exactly the same as that, so I'm sort of compensating a little bit to, you know, if you're playing along by yourself and you haven't got a bassist and drum and you want to get a bit more rhythm into it, I like putting these little bass notes. They sound pretty sweet. So for the C, for example, which I'm playing here, I'm sure you know these chords, the diagrams are on the PDF. For the C, I'm playing string 5, 4, down, down, up. When I go to G, I play string 6, 4, down, down, up. For the F, 4, 3. And for the D minor, or 4, 3 again. So it's a really, really nice sort of easy sort of progression the whole way through. So one more time. And you're back into your riff again. Now, the chorus of the song is actually quite good fun. It's super, super easy. It's got a new chord inside there, which you might not know, the F major 7. I'm just going to zoom in on my fretting hand quickly there. Okay, normal F, I'm sure you're familiar with that. F for favorite, first finger flat across both strings. Second finger, third finger onto strings 3 and 4 respectively. For the F major 7, you no longer have your first finger flat. You go onto the tip. So you're looking at your F major 7 like this, and you can hear it's got a slightly different sound. There's your major 7. There's your F major 7. Hear the difference? And when you get to that part where he sings, "Pay your surgeons very well," that part's going to go A minor, F major 7. And you sort of strum sort of freestyle to a large degree, so the rhythm pattern I've included is sort of a guideline. You can add a little bit extra into it. You can hear I'm not just going, I'm putting it. And just to show you what I'm doing with the strumming hand, is that I hope you notice it. It's a very quick. So instead of doing, for example, on the F 4 3 down down up, I'll go da, 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 down down. It just sort of breaks the rhythm, makes it a bit more interesting. If I drop it with the A minor, we're going to get something like this. You can see the chords in the sort of view as well. So it's basically playing through twice on each chord, and feel free to experiment with the A minor and the F there. I'm not going to do exactly the same as John Frusciante did over there. I'm busy adding my own little rhythm, so it gives a nice characteristic to it. And at the end of the chorus as well, you'll see it goes C, G, D minor, A minor. So it's sort of the same way they finish off the verse, but a little bit of twist on the chords there. So when he sings Dream of Californication, it's C to G, D minor, and A minor. C again, G, and you stop on D minor, and you're back to the riff again. Now, on the next video, I'm going to look at the solo. So we're not going to do that now. The purpose of this is just to get the basic rhythm and strumming working. One more time with the chords for the ending over there. And you start again. And that will pretty much get you through the whole of Californication. If you've got any questions, drop me a WhatsApp. Happy to help. Have a cool week. Cheers, cheers.